going to sentence you to 4 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's a $500 fine that will be probated. The VIP course, DWI intervention, DWI education, suspension of driver's license for 2 years.
He had 15 months of perfect behavior before sentencing. Then he told the judge he was thrown out of his treatment program, but still he conquered.
Court is calling 2023 CR 3927, State of Texas versus Dennis Brian Martinez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Anthony Miller from Mr. Martinez. Your Honor.
Are you Dennis Martinez?
I am, Your
All
Honor.
right. Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Martinez, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
I did, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
Mr. Martinez, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendant's waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with driving while intoxicated, third or more? That is a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
I did.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, I did.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
I did indeed.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Martinez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
I am, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
I am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 4 years in the prison. There's a $500 fine. State recommends community supervision, VIP, DWI intervention, ignition interlock for half the term. Did you understand that to be the plea?
I did, Your Honor.
Defense?
It is our agreement. Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
I did, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
I did, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No motions have been filed at this time, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, 2-year driver's license suspension, and 10 days house arrest in lieu of 10 days in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, I did.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
State any evidence?
State offers shapes to the one and all attachments.
We have no objections, Your
All
Honor.
right, you may continue to confirm. Mr. Martinez, I'm showing you what's entitled wavering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney?
I
Did
did,
you
Your Honor.
understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports and judgments, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
There are several things we want to bring to the court's attention, Your Honor. First and foremost, Mr. Martinez is not the same person that was arrested over 15 months ago. I have known Dennis for several years and I consider him a friend, Judge.
Mhm.
And when he had contacted my office, his daughter had called me and asked me to get involved in this case, and we did. Mr. Martinez, upon his release, came to my office, and we had an opportunity to sit down and at great length discuss his situation, not only in an attorney-client position, Judge, but as friends.
Mhm.
And he emphasized to me he did not come in saying that he was wrong or that this was a bogus case. He came in very humble, knowing he had made a mistake and wanted to make arrangements to address issues that he was currently having. And I think more than anything, Judge, he has presented to me, and if I may present to the court,
Yes.
a synopsis of what has been transpiring during this 15-month period, Judge. In addition to that, there are several correspondents from family, friends, and physicians that are currently seeing Mr. Martinez, and they have provided him with documentation indicating what he has done and what he will continue to do at this time.
Okay. All right, is there anything you would like to say, Mr. Martinez?
I made a terrible mistake and I'm looking forward to knowing that I willfully and knowingly have the disease for the rest of my life. I will conquer it. I'm 15 and a half months in sobriety and I plan to continue that.
All right, well, congratulations on your sobriety.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Are you still enrolled in outpatient treatment with alcohol, or have you completed it?
I overdid it. They threw me out. So they did recommend two counselors in which I am still seeing one of them.
All right, so you're seeing a counselor through alcohol?
Recommended by alcohol.
Okay,
Yes.
and who are those counselors? What are their names?
Her name is Dr. Amy Kempter. And she's in my summary there. And she's the one that I'm focused on now and work with her and will continue to work with her.
All right, and are you still doing your support group through La Hacienda?
I am twice a week.
Okay. And you're still seeing Dr. Robert Jimenez?
Yes, I am.
All right. And are you employed?
Yes, I am.
What do you do?
Well, self-employed, but I do tax credit financing. I work,
Okay.
all my clients are nonprofits here in town.
All right. All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to find you guilty. The court will order a TAP evaluation out of custody just so that we can have that probation. Going to sentence you to 4 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's a $500 fine that will be probated. The VIP course, DWI intervention, DWI education, suspension of driver's license for 2 years. He's going to continue with treatment with Amy Kempter, Dr. Jimenez, and treatment with La Hacienda Treatment Outreach Center. In lieu of the 10 days in the Bexar County Jail, I'll allow you to do that on GPS, and I'm allowing not the 10 days in the Bexar County Jail because I know there's an overcrowding issue and other issues. So there's going to be 20 days GPS, and they're asking for house arrest. So that's full house arrest.
Yeah, that's my understanding, Judge. Mr. Martinez has been on GPS now for over 15 months and has never had a violation. So we would ask that he be allowed to be able to do his occupation. He does.
All right.
have-
So here's the thing. If he wants GPS where it's not full house arrest and he wants to work or go to treatment, then it's not going to be 20 days. It'll be 30 days.
We have no problem with him doing that, Judge.
All right. So it'll be 30 days GPS. And that'll be partial for work and treatment. There is to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Excuse me, Miguel. Y'all are behind the court reporter. Regular UAs. 120 hours of community service restitution. You can do those hours, or either you can pay that off at $7.25 per hour, I always recommend the San Antonio Food Bank because they have a shortage. But if there's another charity that you would like to donate to, you can, but it cannot be to the Human Fund.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, see, Hank, you're the only person who knows what the Human Fund is. Nobody else knows what that is.
Seinfeld, you're.
Yes, Seinfeld. All right, and there'll be a field visit just one time. And then thereafter, at the probation's discretion.
Judge, may I raise an issue to the court? At
Sure.
this particular time, Mr. Martinez is under ignition interlock. He intends to transfer that vehicle. He does not want to operate a vehicle, and we don't know if the court would allow him to be on Smart Start. Right now, what he is doing is essentially going down 4 times a day, blowing in the vehicle, starting it and turning it off. He does not operate that vehicle.
All right,
Just-
so is he getting rid of the vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, once he provides proof that he no longer owns the vehicle, and once he does an affidavit of non-driving, then of course we can switch from ignition interlock to
Smart
Smart Start.
Thank you, Your Honor. In addition to that, once he completes his time on GPS, will that be able to be removed?
State, are you going to have any objection to removal of GPS once he completes the time in lieu of the Bexar County Jail?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Yes.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right. Is there anything else?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
All right. Probation. The other thing is going to be proof of employment within 30 days and no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Probation. Is there anything else he needs? All right. Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
I do understand.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Very much, Judge. We appreciate the court's time very much.
All right, you're welcome.
This case involves Dennis Martinez, charged with felony DWI for the 3rd or more time. After 15 months on GPS monitoring with 0 violations, Martinez appears before Judge Boyd for sentencing. His attorney emphasizes his client's transformation and humility. Martinez admits his mistake, calls alcoholism a lifelong disease, and reports 15.5 months of sobriety, though he reveals he was discharged from one outpatient program for overdoing it. Judge Boyd, after reviewing the evidence and recommendations, sentences Martinez to 4 years of probation. The sentence includes a continued treatment plan, 120 hours of community service, a 2-year license suspension, and 30 days of GPS monitoring in lieu of jail, allowing him to work and attend treatment.